कॉलेज के बाहर खड़ी मित्रा दी थार। अरे ये लाइव क्यों नहीं हो रहा भाई? लाइव तो हो गया। कॉलेज के बाहर खड़ा दी थार, मिनट हजार, आजा घर के बाहर। तो गाइस ये हो गया था, थोड़ा सा मैंने गैप लिया एक दिन का, बट वी डिड इट। क्या दे रहा है?
Probably get a guest list of 50. So we'd need at least 3 dozen kegs. Brown ale, maybe. No, for him, scrapper sap.
Are you planning a party?
Budgeting for Moreland's funeral, thanks to you. I was this close. We were gonna move on. Leave all this nonsense behind, and you come along, you spark your wet noodle idea.
It's going to work.
I've heard that before. I'm always willing to engage in some commerce.
ओ भाई, ओए ओए, ये तो बहुत क्रेजी सामान दे रहा है भाई। क्रेजी शिट्स। वो भैंस क्यों? आ रहा बाबू एक मिनट। हाँ ये आर्मर दिखा।
I'll leave you alone.
Do us a favor. Leave us all alone.
ये तो एटीट्यूड दे रहा भाई।
So far, so good. I can actually breathe down here.
लाइट कहाँ से आई?
Diving mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before. Nautical lights. It must be Poseidon's doing.
ये अटैक वटैक कुछ नहीं कर सकता भाई मैं।
Poseidon's down here somewhere. Gotta find where it's hiding. Whoa! There's no way I can fight that thing in the water. I'll have to be careful. This place is massive. And all of it's encased in a dome. That must be the red light that Moreland saw when the water rushed in.
भाई साहब
Alert. Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required. The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground. Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first.
वही
According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here. More machines down here. I'll have to swim around them. Stick to cover. There's the access point. Should lead me to the pump node. There must be a whole network of these tunnels down here. Water lines for an entire city.
भाई
Can't reach the ledge from here. Maybe there's something I can climb to get out.
है नहीं चढ़ने का लाल है भाई चढ़ूं कैसे चढ़ने का कहाँ है भाई ये रहा डैम ये तो इधर है तो भी मैं चढ़ गया था पहले देख तो लूँ यहाँ पे क्या है
Igniter on my spears to do the trick. There. One node down. Better swim back up and find the access point for the second node.
नहीं है मैं तेरा दी था
According to the map, the second node should be on the other side of the dome. access point. Should get me to the second node. Acid ammo could
ये
help
नया
me.
है छोटे से यहाँ पे भी है
Okay, let's see if that helped.
चलो ये तो हो गया
I've taken care of both nodes. Now I just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station. According to the map, the maintenance stations should be at the south end of the dome.
ये है ना ये
Won't get much use out of shock ammo.
अभी अटैक ही नहीं कर सकता
There's red light in that tower. Looks like the console I found earlier. That might be the maintenance station. But how to get in? Looks like part of this building collapsed. There might be a way in. I think I'm in the maintenance station now. I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge.
भैंसियाँ सोचो टूट जाता
This looks promising. There should be a console in here.
पूरा
There. Time to dry this place out. that did it. Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome. And once I get past it, I can get to the building on the other side of the door. Exciting. At least the purge didn't get rid of all of the water.
Hezký jak?
Purge left these machines behind. I could sneak by them. Deal with a big one first.
क्या आएगा?
Looks like it's strong against shock damage.
इनको तो मारूंगा.
Okay then. Gotta get more ammo.
चल निकल. ओए. आजा। मैं डराती था। अब मारूंगा उसे। अब तो पानी में है वो।
Poseidon is through there. But where did that machine go?
पानी में है वो।
Aloy! It's a miracle!
Was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get the embers with that around.
As the scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast, they knew what they had to do.
What? Are you crazy? Hush now. She saved our Delph.
Okay then. Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
Get to that overhang.
Shit.
Must have heard it. Poseidon should be somewhere beyond the storm.
भाई मैंने जो मारा है ना उसको मैं बच के ले बस पानी के अंदर
What'd I give for a cool bird? Okay. Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it.
I can't do it. I can't give up on this
You
place.
should be able to use that
I'm
console.
leaving everything on standby. The system's equipped for runs for decades, if not hundreds of years. It's a long shot. But maybe someday, against all odds, someone will find this place again. Marvel at its lights and wonders. Discover a fortune and boundless opportunity. Make it their own dream. After all, if the city can give me a second chance, if water can flow in a wasteland, anything's possible.
He was right. I'm here to bring you home, Poseidon. To Gaia. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
भाई सब मदर बोल रहे हैं मदर
Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
Okay. Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
System reboot initiated.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system. Moreland and crew must have headed back up top. With all the angles they could carry, I bet. Stocking up for the hunt.
और कहाँ से होगा टॉप में तो ये दिख रहा था अबे अब ऊपर कैसे जाऊं मैं तो लाल है
An elevator. Moreland must have built this before the place flooded. Might still work. Nice not to have to climb back up.
चल रहा
she did. She must have powered up the whole city. That legal?
How much did all this cost?
The show my old Gramps always wanted.
There's another.
His dream realized, his old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the Embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Well, did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Embers back in the Claim.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
A new dream, huh? I hope you make it happen. Goodbye, gentlemen.
This delve was a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
If Moreland and crew's gonna stay, maybe I should come back and check on them later. For now, I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia. But with all the ruins here, I want to look around before I head back. And with my new diving mask, I can swim as deep as I need to. Like at those deep water sites I found earlier. I can refill my pouch with these later.
कौन सा है? समझ गया. भैंस की आँख.
I should lie low. Whoever's in charge and take them out. Maybe that'll rest for leave. Gotta shoot the right ammo to set that off.
Any sign of the enemy?
They've got riders on patrol. I need to be careful.
Give me the latest.
I'll shout if I see any.
I've got a machine locked up below the tower. If I blow up the bridge, it's done. I should check the body. I find something useful. These look like identification tags. I've seen Snogg's soldiers carry them, but never this many. The rebels must have looted them from soldiers they killed. I'll keep them safe for now. Figure out what to do with them later. Without a leader, the rebels should abandon this place. But I could always deal with them now. Either way, I'm done here.
Hey! There is someone!
You fight without order!
Now's my chance! That's atomic. I heard there was one in this area. This looks like ACER over here. Must be the crew I heard about. I'm tracking the timer. What are we up to? Looks like the ACER used some kind of harpoon to take this machine down. It must have attacked the camp. Maybe my focus can help me figure out why. These ACER were killed by machines. So the one they took down wasn't alone. These are tall neck antennas. The ACER must have stripped them somehow.
वाह कैसे भाई
A harpoon weapon. With anchors? Were they? They were trying to take down that tall neck. So the ACER wanted to weigh down that tall neck and strip it for parts. The machines must have caught them in the act. I wish there was a way to climb up and inspect the damage. Unless I take down the tall neck myself and try to repair on the ground. It won't be pretty, but at least it'll get fixed. So an override might fix the tarmac. All the more reason to bring it down.
भाई ज़्यादा नहीं जा सकता यार। इस एरिया पे ही मार सकता हूँ।
Trouble. But I need more anchors. They must have set up other ballistas in the area. I just can't find them. I'm already attached an anchor here. Need to look for more in the area. There's probably other anchors set up in the area. I need to find them. Use them to take down that tall neck. I'll fill up while I can. I bet a ballista can help me fight these machines. Looks like machines got to this one too. Another ballista. And it's got one of the anchors I need. I'll have to hook an anchor to the weak spots in its armor to weigh it down. One more should weigh it down enough. I need to hurry. I've already used that ballista. I should look for others in the area. Hello to you too! Oh! That weapon still has an anchor. Let's use it.
भाई मेरा वो पुल डाउन हो गया बताओ पंछियों से। क्या हैरान हूँ, पुल डाउन हो गया। पहले मैं
I bet a
उनको
ballista
मारूं।
can help me fight these machines.
और बुला जाएंगे।
It's on fire! Okay, new plan. Hello to you too! Covered it in acid. There.
करता हूँ यार.
Another ballista. And it's got one of the anchors I need. Gotta be prepared.
बेसिकली ये तो शायद वो करता है टावर की तरह, डेटा टावर लाइक होता है ना, ट्रांसफर करता है आई थिंक बस. हाँ.
Looks like machines got to this one too.
There be जिराफ है, जिराफ लॉन्ग नेक. आजा यार. हाँ स्लो तो होना था ना उसको, ये तो लगे पर.
Sorry about this, big guy.
कर दिया ना. बेटा ऐसा ही हूँ मैं. देखता हूँ. टेंशन दिखा दी.
So the old ones painted their faces with something called
It probably meant something to them, as it does to my people and the Tanakh.
I just think my face says it all as is.
Welcome back, Aloy. I see you have recovered Poseidon.
अब देखते हैं.
can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it.
Anybody seen one of my machine strike pieces around?
Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough. And then, one day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was the liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
What else can you tell us about Tilda? She liked to talk about her paintings. What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that? She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect. Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage? She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses. You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel? It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home. And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it? To them, it looked like I was still in training. Toiling away. Alone. So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view? I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave.
Virtual house बना रखा है भैंस के.
You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files? Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many.
They didn't interest you?
I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis.
Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use?
No. Any information about them was redacted.
So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is. When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them.
Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry, she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him. But he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
ओ भाई कुछ भी काम की नहीं है भाई मतलब like zero help like seriously भाई zero help like,
wait where did that file go
do something ये तो मैंने कर लिया यार, आगे और भी हैं। को ओवरराइड करना सीखना है। सीरियसली 3000? हथियार भी लेना है यार।
Come, trade.
Oh, you have nothing to offer. Nothing to offer, bro.
If we want you to claim
Good
our
use of
honor,
this.
can you fell Rajala as easily as the bulwark, Outlander?
बाहर कैसे जाऊं?
The Outlander has shown us. You must join. Get your business here.
भाई
This is where I saw some.
ये क्या है भाई? टीम के काबू में है।
You could fire at anyone traveling down the mountain from this spot. No wonder the rebels set up here.
Snow in my eyes.
I'll need this.
मुड़ जा यार, क्या कर रहा है भाई? क्या क्या कुछ दिख रहा है तेरे को जो मुड़ नहीं रहा? और
You see that too?
Go and check it out.
get to searching. Oh, time to engage.
False alarm, I think.
We were right to have a look around. False alarm. Call it off. You're not as sneaky as you thought. Get that intruder! I lost the hostile.
Judging by that armor, I think I know who's in charge. Let's check this one for tags. Looks like more Tanakh's tags. I'll keep them with me for now. Without a leader, the rebels should abandon this place. But I'll always deal with them now. Either way, I'm done here.
I'm going to freeze.
Hard water ammo should do the trick.
बड़ी बनाया किसने? छोड़ है कहाँ है नहीं लड़ पाऊंगा यार, बहुत पावरफुल है, डैमेज ही नहीं हो रहा यार वो तो।
Got it.
चल रहे हैं। टेस्ट ऑफ टाइम मैंने अपना वो कर लिया।
These tabs I keep finding. I need to return them to the Tanakh. Maybe someone at the Grove will take them.
तो मार ही नहीं पा रहा यार, इतना बड़ा है वो। यार नहीं है यार। ओए भाई हो जाता। ओके चल जाना चाहिए जब तक तो।
Coordinates the Gaia gave me for Demeter are close.
फंस गया।
There's lights in that ruin. Oh, damn. Oh. Hold your fire! I'm not here to fight!
The barbarian's pinned down. Move in!
Okay, whoever these people are, it looks like we're not gonna be friends. I need to get past these hostels and into the ruins.
Got her in my sight! Hit her harder! Go on target! For the Empire! Kill her! For the ancestor!
Relief.
Stand and fight! barbarian! For the ancestors! Protect the site! Kill her! Take her out! Now! For the ancestors! Protect the site! Kill her! Take her out now! Not one more step, barbarian!
And why are they out for blood? I better get to Demeter fast in case there's more of them. According to Gaia, it should be somewhere in these ruins.
Ah. भाई बोल दिया मेरे को भाई नहीं लड़ना मैं आई एम नॉट योर एनिमी तो क्यों लड़ रहे हो भाई डैमेज नहीं हो रहा भाई ये वेपन चाहिए मुझे
Looks like some sort of old office complex.
The Greenhouse. Faro Automated Solutions industry-leading biotech research facility. Agritech. Environmental remediation. Organic waste management. Whatever you need.
A metal flower. Demeter should be right beyond that door. But those vines are blocking the way. Unless I can cut through them, I'm gonna need to find another way. No way out. Great. At least there's a console. A log. Just got off the line with US Robot Command. Time's running out. Didn't have the heart to tell Harris that our cure might be worse than the disease. Even if adamantine wreath works, we still have to prove we can curtail the trailing plants efficiently. But Cobble's team is working on it over at Test Station Ivy. He'll come through. He has to.
Adamantine wreath. Another secret project. Well, they made the metal flowers here and the vines, so maybe I can find a way to destroy them. If I can find Test Station Ivy. How do I get out of here? There we go. Great. These guys again. Whoever they are, they want me dead. I better be careful. Take those soldiers out quietly.
There's a barbarian in the compound. She got past the lookouts. Find her, kill her, and bring her head to the lieutenant.
Understood.
I guess diplomacy's off the table.
Knowledge will be found. How can any knowledge be found amongst these barbarians? There. I'm tired of the ruins, tired of the island, tired of the whole damned continent.
क्यों नहीं कर रहा?
Someone there?
She was here, but now she's gone.
Keep shooting! Drive her out! I can't hit what I can't see! Put her down!
Let's get a search started.
Coming! For the ancestors!
Start here. I'll keep watch.
Protect the site! Kill her!
Keep looking for tracks.
Take her out, now! Get over there!
Finish her from range!
One more step, barbarian!
पता नहीं यार मैंने इतना अच्छा now
Where have you gone now?
make me
You're with me.
Right away! Over there! Hang in there! Firing! The ancestors! Protect the site! Kill her! Nowhere to hide! Put her down!
I really wish these people would have talked to me instead of trying to kill me. Oh, now I need to find a way out of this courtyard.
ये उन्होंने मारना चाहा तो हमने मार दिया हमने कहा हम तो ऐसी छोड़ना पिट जाएंगे
That door looks promising.
I submit. Do as you will.
I didn't want to fight your friends out there. They attacked me.
If by death alone I can atone our trespass.
I'm not gonna kill you, okay? I just want to figure out what's going on. Where did you get that focus?
I am of the chosen people. The Quen. The ancestors left the power of the focus to us alone, the eye that reveals the legacy.
The legacy, huh?
The legacy? The truth. It is in the darkness and the lost places. Among the ancient ashes and the bones of the before that it lies waiting. You know, as a diviner, it is my task to seek it out for the good of my people.
You're looking for data. Maybe we can help each other. What's your name?
Alpha? second diviner of the Eastern Expedition.
I'm Aloy. Why don't we start again? I've never heard of the Quen.
Our lands lie across the Great Ocean. We haven't been here before.
So why come now?
Our homeland has been ravaged by freakish weather. Terrible storms and blistering droughts. The crops are failing, the people are starving. When we looked for answers, it was proposed that if we had the courage to cross the ocean to Legacy's landfall, then we might earn the knowledge we need to save our people. But so far, that knowledge has eluded us.
So, your people call this place Legacy's landfall?
No. Landfall is where we arrived. To the west, in the shadows of the sunken city by the broken bridge.
You mean San Francisco?
Yes. You're well versed in the Legacy. It was a place of great importance to our ancestors. We had hoped to learn their secrets there, but so far that door remains closed. Even so, the data we discovered there has led us to this place. It might be our last chance.
To find something that can save your crops and your people.
Yes. If the ancestors will be generous to us once more.
So you said your ancestors left your tribe that focus?
Yes. 13 diviners have possessed this one since it was discovered among the ruins in our homeland. I have their honored names committed to memory.
So you have one, but none of the soldiers out there did.
We each have a role to play. No, it is the diviner's purpose to seek out the Legacy, interpret the wisdom of our ancestors for the good of all, and to keep it safe. So that no one but the diviners know how to use a focus. Not even the Imperial family, and certainly not soldiers.
So how many diviners are there?
At Landfall, a small group. Back at home, a few dozen more. That's a guess. Only the overseers know for sure, and I am not of their rank.
So you call data from the ancient past the Legacy?
Yes. All that is not lost or forbidden.
What does that mean?
All that we are capable of reading, and that which is permitted.
Okay, I'm not sure I get it. That's fine. So what do you use the data for?
The greatest secrets are the ones that improve the lives of many. How to tend our crops, how to hold floodwaters back, or even cross the ocean.
Technology.
That is what I seek here. Technology that can help my people back home.
Those soldiers, they opened fire on me without warning. Why?
It is the duty of the Quen to seek out the Legacy and defend it from the ignorant and envious. Not that you seem ignorant. But back home, other tribes only mean us harm, and we were told the same was true here.
Does that come from your legacy?
The Legacy is truth. But we have been known to misinterpret it. I hope time and the wisdom of our ancestors will guide us down the correct path.
Yeah. I hope so too. I'm looking for a place in this facility called Test Station Ivy. Have you found any data that mentions it?
No. But I did find something that looks like a map. But it was unreadable. Lost.
Maybe I can make some sense of it.
There.
There's a lot of files here.
I've been through all of them. Look in the GH facility section. Like I said, a lost file.
You can't see the map? It's okay. It looks like your focus is an early model. The operating system won't be able to read any files created after the mid-2050s. But I could share them with you.
share them? You can see what is lost and forbidden.
Not lost, not forbidden, just a newer format. There. That's where I need to go.
But you can't get there. We've been here for a week trying to get deeper into the complex. The way has been blocked by rubble.
What about this tunnel? It looks like it unlocks from here.
No. I thought these might be some kind of access controls, but I couldn't read enough data to make them work.
Let's try with my focus, okay?
I believe these consoles were meant to be operated in unison, but I'm not sure.
Okay, here we go.
Following your lead. The ancestors have shown us the way.
Come on, let's go.
You want me to come with you?
It took both of us to open up that tunnel, didn't it?
गिर गया यार.
This place is a maze.
According to the map, there should be another exit further in. Just stay close.
They slaughtered the barbarians that approached the site.
Oh,
It's like they enjoyed it. Most of my people aren't like that. I
better stand back.
Okay. Well, that was loud. There has to be a way out of here. What's that thing in the wall?
Through here. According to the map, the exit should be this way.
अबे भैंस की मुझे तो दिखाते हैं, मुझे तुम्हें कंट्रोल करना है, तुम मुझे कर रहे हो.
Must have taken a wrong turn. I'll be glad to get back above ground.
Yeah, it feels like a tomb down here.
भैंस ये क्या है? Bat?
That can't be good.
They fly to and from the complex several times a day. Only the ancestors know why.
Well, the ancestors are dead, Elva.
Of course. How else could they be ancestors?
Looks like we have more pressing concerns. Follow my lead.
Oh.
Machines.
We can fight them, or try to sneak past. Your call.
Could try using acid ammo. Blades around its eye. Good for digging tunnels.
The entrance to the complex. Looks like it's locked off.
A vent. I think I can pull it open.
Alright.
What? Me? Into battle!
has to be some other way to get into the facility. Got it.
I'm right behind you.
चढ़ूं कैसे? इन तो चढ़ने का है। चढ़ कहाँ पा रही है? चढ़ूं कहाँ से? बे ये रहा माँ। अबे यार इतनी देर से भाई मैं कितना नूब हूँ यार। फालतू का रड़ लिए। अबे भाई बिना बात की करनी नहीं थी वो।
Maybe we can get through that hatch on the ground. It looks like the one we used at the first station. But there's consoles up here too.
But no way to get to them. You stay put. I'll see what I can find. Gonna need a data key for this lock.
Would you mind warning me next time you decide to, blow up a wall?
I'll, try. What are those things along the walls? Those rails on the floor lead into the walls.
बैटरी नहीं है ना? ये तो मुझे पता चल गया, बाहर ही खोलना था, यहाँ जाना था, यहाँ से मैंने ये भी कर लिया। खत्म है। यहाँ बैटरी है। ठीक नहीं।
This one won't budge. Maybe one of the others. I think I can move these things. There we go. Huh. There's some space back there. Aha. This should help. Supplies. There we go.
That looks like some sort of conveyor.
If you can hop on top of it, I can get you to those consoles.
Exactly. Hold it there. Let me just... I jumped on top.
Hold on.
That's good. Jumping over. Made it. I'm at the console. Wait. There's data here. A lot. But it's blocked. Something's restricting access. If I can't get past it, my mission here is doomed.
Alva, I'll help. If I can, okay? But first we have to get out of here.
Right. We need to open the hatch. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm unlocking a storage unit. There should be a power cell inside. Then you need to find a way into the generator room.
I found the energy cell. Okay, I'm on it.
Okay. That brought power back to the doors. You can reach me now.
On my way.
Okay. We need to operate both consoles simultaneously to open the hatch.
I'll get to the other console. You stay here.
Ready when you are.
Okay, you ready? On 2. 1, 2.
Commencing adamantine wraith vulnerability test scenario 12C15.
क्या है ये?
Okay, that's where we need to go.
Magnetic field engaged. Initiating biomass conversion process.
अबे?
What? No. How do I shut this thing off?
Failsafe exceeded. Test cannot be aborted.
What is this?
सब सुखा दिया.
That's how the world ended.
Test complete. Adamantine wraith structural integrity uncompromised.
What did we just see?
Alva. Let's meet below. I'm gonna share a file with you, okay?
Test log, Elm. I think it's Tuesday... the 2nd? Who cares? I'll say this for the end of the world. It's jam-packed with irony. We developed biomass conversion here. Infinite food for infinite machines. And now we're racing against time to find something to give them indigestion. Well, it works. War machines won't be able to eat the wreaths. But can we deploy them in time? God, I hope so.
I don't understand.
Your ancestors? They were wiped out. Your legacy didn't tell you that?
The time of ashes. Most of the data about that is lost or forbidden.
Well, they created machines that consumed all life. You just saw how. It's a miracle anything survived.
I don't want to know this. This is not why I'm here. I need the wisdom of my ancestors to help save my people, not forbidden knowledge of their sins. I need to find something that helps, something to bring back. The overseers will punish me. Or even worse, people will die. Do you understand? My family. My sister. I left her when she was 14. Already you could see her bones. They will starve.
Alva. Alva. I get it. I do. It's hard to explain, but you and I are working toward the same goal.
आया मैं यार 1 सेकंड
And if I succeed, your people won't need any data. Things will just... they will get better.
But even if I believe you, my people won't. I need to bring something back.
Okay. Then we'll go to Test Station Ivy. And if I can find a way to kill those vines, then I will have access to the data core. What I need is in there. I'm pretty sure that if I take it, it will unblock access to all the data that this place has. And that will give you something to bring home.
I'm not sure I understand. But every secret makes its own maze. A diviner must persevere. Go on. I'll follow.
We need to keep moving. Test Station Ivy can't be far off.
Yeah, buddy. Thanks, yeah. Huh.
another maze. But the road to truth is never a straight line.
ये पागल है क्या? कुछ भी बोल रही है.
So the metal flowers, what the data referred to as adamantine wreaths, they were supposed to stop the destruction that caused the time of ashes?
Looks like it.
So, I never asked. Are you from around here?
No, I'm not. I spent most of my life in a place far east.
Oh, we've both traveled a long way then.
This is it. Okay. Let's find a way to get into the proving ground. That complex should be test station Ivy.
Well, let's hope it holds the answers we seek. It's so still.
Yeah. Whoa! It's one of those machines!
It can turn invisible?
We're gonna have to take it out to get into the test station. You with me?
Yes.
कैसे भाई?
you helped. We should be able to get into Test Station Ivy now.
Woo!
There has to be some data here on the adamantine wraith we can use.
I trust your focus will see what mine cannot. Oh, that's interesting.
Find something?
The 4th test station. Willow. It looks like it's underwater.
Huh. That might be worth a look sometime. This console's still operational. Another log.
We're done, in every way. The wreaths work, and Cobble came through, on a way to destroy them. Downloading a coded key into the deployment shell triggers an enzyme that causes the wreaths to eat themselves from within. But it's too late. The latest projections from US Robot Command have swarm reproduction, outpacing our ability to drop the shells by 375%. Not even close. I guess we deserve this. I deserve it for what I made here. This will be my last log before evacuation.
So all their efforts were in vain. They ran out of time.
At least we have the software module they created. It should get rid of the vines produced by the metal flowers. I need a workbench to load the module onto my spear.
There's one back at our camp. The map showed a path leading back there past the next room. That must be the 4th testing station we saw on the map.
Looks like it's been flooded for a while. In here. We'll have to climb up.
Right behind you!
Get this from my... We can use the line to get down.
Right. Easy. We'd better make haste. Now what?
Now, we get to that data core.
As I was saying, I still can't believe you took on all these soldiers by yourself. But we'd better make haste. After we encountered barbarians, our lieutenant called for reinforcements. They could be here any time.
Right. Let's hope this new module works. Flower's blooming. Let's see if the software works.
Vines. They're falling apart.
Door's clear now. Time to bring Demeter home. Demeter, it's time to go home. To Gaia.
The seed of life.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Demeter's subordinate function to original code.
What did you do? I've never seen my focus glitch like that.
I found a special type of data. It's something you can't read. But they kept a tight grip on the data core. But now you should have access to the central server. All of it. Should give you something to bring home.
You were right. Hundreds of archives. Almost all of it relating to agriculture. It would take us years to get through all of this. But we don't have that kind of time. What you said before about... Alva! Hold your fire! By the word of the ancestors, you must stop. Come. Look at who you fired on.
That barbarian killed our soldiers!
Only those who fired blindly. She is no barbarian. She gave me the data we need. Come, look at her. Can't you see? Elizabeth Sobek stands before you. An ancestor reborn.
Diviner. We should bring the ancestor back.
It is we who follow their word, Commander, not the other way around. My apologies, Dr. Sobek. Our people's faith is strong, but there are those who are not as familiar with the legacy as they should be.
You heard the diviner. The data has been found. You two, with me. The rest of you, meet us back at the beach for return to landfall.
I can't talk long. They will have many questions.
So do I. Your people know a lot about the past. And about Sobek, I guess, but they're...
Please, I must know. What you said before about working towards the same goal, how long will it take?
I don't know. A few months?
Then you are my family's best hope. Let nothing get in your way. You have opened my eyes to many things, and for that, I thank you. But now you must go.
Will I see you again?
Soon we return to Legacy's landfall. It might be dangerous for you to go there.
Well, tell me how to reach it, just in case.
We made landfall on the northeast edge of the sunken city. The currents around the archipelago are vicious, and the only approach is from the south. And it is guarded. Only attempt to go there if you must.
Diviner! What's the delay?
Please, go. If you attempt to stay here any longer, they may want to take you with us, and that won't go well for anyone.
I better do as Alva says. I need to get Demeter back to Gaia anyway. But I might want to explore the area before I make the trek back to base. And now I can use the vine cutter on those other metal flowers I found earlier.
It is good to see you again, Aloy. I see you have recovered Demeter.
ओ भाई
With the acquisition of Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter, my heuristic processing density has expanded greatly. I should now be able to absorb Hephaestus, and fortunately, we have made progress on a plan to capture it. With Varl's encouragement, Beta analyzed all available information on Hephaestus. Its expansion has been rampant. It is too large to be beamcast, and the kernel you have been using could never hold it. Therefore, it must be contained in a location with a direct physical connection to me. A place with 2 data cores.
2 cores? Where would we find a place like that? Gemini.
An abandoned cauldron in the desert west of here. Seismic activity disrupted the original construction. 2 data cores were built as a result.
I've been there. The Tanakh marked the entrance as some kind of ritual ground. We'll have to bring you there by hand.
I have devised a blueprint for a suitable, albeit unwieldy, transport rig. It will require 2 people to carry it to Gemini.
I can help.
Once I am installed on the first core, I will call down Hephaestus on the other, trapping it. I will then initiate the merge. However, in order to construct the rig, I will need considerable help.
Can you build it? I suppose I could, but it's not gonna work. The Zeniths will find you. Minerva won't be able to conceal your location.
That is correct. Absorbing Hephaestus will create a significant power surge, easily detected by anyone capable of noticing.
But what if there were multiple power surges? To fake out the Zeniths? If Erend, Zoe, and Katalo spread out to the other cauldrons and create their own surges, would those conceal the one at Gemini?
Analyzing. Such a tactic might be effective. With Beta's help, we should be able to build a set of handheld pulse generators.
I told you it's not gonna work. I did a test. Hephaestus has written alpha clearance out of its access module. You'll never be able to capture it. Then we need a higher level of clearance. There is no higher... Ted Pharaoh's mega clearance. The one he used to purge the Apollo database and kill the alphas. But to get it, you would have to find Thebes. The private bunker he retreated to when the world ended, and nobody knows where that is, not even the Zeniths. Their only intel was that it was somewhere in San Francisco. That might be all I need. Alva, the Quen diviner I met, said her people had set up a base at Landfall. They were searching for data in San Francisco from there. She might be able to help. So I guess I'm headed all the way west. While I'm gone, will you be able to build the rig and the pulse generators? I'll try.
I'll make sure she has what she needs.
Alva said the Quen have a ferry on the coast that they use to get to the ruins of San Francisco. That's where I need to go. Hey, Gaia. I'm back.
So I see what is on your mind. I have managed to unlock an additional room near the servers.
Understood. I should be going.
Goodbye, Aloy.
Gaia, what is this?
It is a control console for a drone-based imaging system connected to this dome. I will transmit the relevant data to your focus.
Huh. So this Cyclops is a network of drones to monitor the deteriorating biosphere conditions. I guess it was meant to display on the dome, but
The drones aren't connected anymore. I think I can reconnect some of them already. And it seems like there are more out there. There we go. More data for the dome.
Error. Drone offline. I like this one.
I wouldn't have taught you the song if I didn't like the way you sing it.
So you like hearing me butcher Utaru music? I sure don't. You sound like a dying longleg.
Huh. The door's unlocked now. Looks like some of the holograms are working now.
I have repurposed the displays to track Regala's activity in the region.
A useful war map.
वॉशरूम यूज कर रहे हैं क्या ये आजकल?
Gaia, what's this room?
This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. And while those modules were deleted when the Apollo database was destroyed, I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have...
The old ones.
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Varl and Zoe's room, Aloy. I believe they wanted private accommodations.
From what I'm reading,
I see.
all the old ones wanted to eat was this stuff called chocolate. Ow!
Aloy, I hear you're heading to the coast. If you need to resupply en route, I suggest stopping in Fall's Edge. It's a lowland clan village southwest of the Grove, in the heart of the jungle.
Got it. Thanks for the advice.
भाई हो जा. तो ऐसे तो कोई बैठेगा नहीं ना.
Keep your blade bright.
Sorry.
Aloy,
much damage from fire. Machine in there.
Greetings, warrior.
This must be Fall's Edge. Tower said I could resupply here, then head for the Quen Ferry.
Let none doubt the strength of the Outlander's blade.
One way or another. We'll be stuck here on duty.
Champ, are you an ally? Welcome on the day.
Commander attack, we should order a machine hunt.
Okay, with Fall's Edge behind me, just gotta head west until I reach the coast. And the Quen Ferry.
Outlander, come and trade.
कोई गुस्से में क्या बोल रहा? Come and trade. नहीं करेगा तो मार दूंगा तुझे. ट्रैप लगाने वाला है तो. कोई सामने बट मेरे पास पार्ट नहीं यार. एक फायदा क्या हुआ मेरे यहाँ आने का? ऐसे सामान ही नहीं है. बात तो ये है. अबे वो 1000 में 3000 है, पर वो सामान नहीं है. भाई परचेज करने का भी मुझे नहीं पता. ये काम परचेज कर सकता कि नहीं कर सकता, आई डोंट नो. परचेज नहीं हो सकता. नहीं.
Honor and strength. You bring trade. In the name of the Ten. With a real defeat for Regala.
May your blade strike
मानने को कह रहा है, इनसे मिलेगा। हाँ
Use your eyes. This outlander has moral wrong.
They saw me.
भाई मैं इसके बाद सो जाऊंगा, नींद आ रही है यार, कल उठना भी है जल्दी।
Doesn't look like plasma will do much damage.
क्यों ड्रामे कर रहा है ये?
Come on, come on! I need ammo first.
शायद मिल गया हो, मुझे भी नहीं पता. Just hope. Fucking hope. Hope.
So the machines the rebels made, how did they do it? Tame them to ride, that is. You may pass. Honor the Tanakh.
Strong, or you'll do yourself an injury.
You can walk proudly, Outlander.
Come, trade.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. One, bro. What do you want, bruh? Huh? Bye there. Bye, bro. Buy it. Have it, bruh. I have it, bruh. Have it, bruh. I have it. Have it. What is it? We can.
You need that, I'm sure of it.
हाँ लगो. आइस वाले के पास. Oh.
May your blade be. The pointy bit goes in your target.
5 ले. और ये. ये और strong है. Damn.
You need supplies?
और कुत्ता बनाएगा मतलब समझ भाई वो भाई ऐसे ही तोड़ देगा कैश तोड़ेगा कैन फायर एंड ज़्यादा अभी मेरे को कोई फायर का भी मिलेगा ना तो आई परचेज इट अभी एक नीड नहीं है आई हैव दिस वन नॉर्मली कोई सोच ट्रैप्स यूज नहीं करता यार ये वाले
You're far from home, Father.
सेव कर लेते हैं यार मेरे को नींद आ रही है बहुत तेज मुझे लग रहा है जैसा मिशन आएगा ना मैं कर भी नहीं पाऊंगा तेज नींद आ रही है सेव कर लेते हैं पहले ठीक है गाइस मैं खेलूँगा कल पक्का नो डाउट रात को खेलूँगा बट खेलूँगा तो अभी के लिए बाय बाय